Hi future scientists, I am Adam. Today we are diving into one of the coolest laws of physics, Newton's third law of motion. According to Newton, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Isaac is swimming. For the system comprising Isaac and the water, the action force is Isaac pushes on the water backwards. The reaction force, water pushes him forward. Here, Ion is biking. For the system comprising Ion's hands and the handlebar, the action force is Ion's hand pushes down on the handlebar, and the reaction force, the handlebar pushes back on the hand with an equal and opposite force. For the system made up of the tires and the road, the action force is the bike tires push backward on the road, and the reaction force is the road pushes forward on the bike tires. In this diagram, A applies a force on B rightward, and B applies a force back on A. The force exerted by object A on B is equal and opposite to the force exerted by object B on object A. If force exerted by A on B is the action force, then force exerted by B on A is the reaction force. Action and reaction forces are like two sides of a coin. One cannot exist without the other, which means these forces occur in pairs. Do the action and reaction forces cancel each other out? In this example, the action forces the earth pulls the ball downwards, and the reaction forces the ball pulls the earth upwards. Action and reaction forces are equal and opposite, but they do not cancel out because they act on different objects. Why is it that even though the forces are equal and opposite, the ball accelerates downward, but we do not notice the earth accelerating upward? In the ball-earth system, force of earth on ball is equal and opposite to the force of ball on earth, but the ball has a tiny mass and hence a large acceleration. The earth has a very large mass, about 6 times 10 to the 24 kilograms, and therefore a very small acceleration. So in a teeny tiny way, the earth does accelerate towards the ball. Questions. Question 1. A rocket is launched into space. The rocket's engines expel gas at high speed in a downward direction. What are the action and reaction forces? The action force is the rocket expels gas downward. The reaction force, the expelled gas pushes the rocket upward with an equal and opposite force. This example clearly shows how rockets are propelled by the action-reaction pair of forces. Question 2. A truck of mass 1000 kg and a car of mass 750 kg collide head-on. Which vehicle experiences the greater force during impact? Force of the car on the truck is equal and opposite to the force of the truck on the car. Which vehicle experiences a greater acceleration? For the same net force on each other, the smaller mass car experiences a greater acceleration than the larger mass truck based on Newton's second law. Question 3. Write the reaction force for the following action force. The action force here is the rover pushes the water backward with the oar. Reaction force, the water pushes the oar and thus the rover forward. There you have it, Newton's third law. Please subscribe, like and share for more fun science. Happy learning. Thank you.